understand.
She's like, Jaby, I'm busy.
She's connecting.
Hi, Jaby!
Hello!
Oh,
Oh my God, is that
so cool. I was just like, I'm so happy that you're live, and
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Who's that? Who's that behind you?
That's my mom. I don't think she's ready to, but hi, mommy, say
Hi,
hi
Mom.
Hello, Mom.
to
She's
How are
like,
you?
she's like, I'm just gonna casually come into this live stream. Okay, I did my
Always
part.
does that. How are you?
We're doing great.
Good. How are you?
Oh my gosh, when you joined our live stream, it went up to 2,000 people.
This was so out of the blue, but I'm so happy that we did this because I love you.
Okay, I love you too. What have you been up? How has the quarantine been for you? What have you been up
It's
to?
going. It's really well, actually. I'm doing all the things I couldn't because I'm always working, so I'm like always out.
Mhm.
And my mom always used to complain how I don't spend time with her, and I think I'm doing a really great job at that now.
Has she reached the point where she's like, okay, I've spent time with you. I'm good.
She hasn't actually. She's having a lot of issues with me. She's like, Ahsaas, you can just be in the other room. Let me be. You've been spending way too much time with me these days.
You're good at this split screen thing because there's a lot of people. I was just on with Saurabh Pant. Do you know who he is? You know who he is, right?
Who?
We were on with Saurabh Pant a second ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but like you're just as good as he is in that you know how to Instagram live stream with somebody, because I see a lot of people when I click on when they do a live stream with each other, they're like, "Hi, oh, you look great. It was so nice to see you. Yep, this is so comfortable."
You know, I've been doing this so much lately. This quarantine has only been about going live and talking to people. So I've actually had my experience with that.
Yeah. What time do you sleep these days? These
I
evenings?
sleep very late, actually. There's always this movie night that my mom and I do. So we start a movie and we watch it, and it ends like very late. So we sleep like around 12-ish, and then we wake up late, obviously. She wakes up early. I wake up really late.
She wakes you up with breakfast?
Yeah, she literally has the moment I wake up, there's breakfast right there. So she's made the breakfast. She's served tea to me, and I just wake up and she's to get me breakfast in bed. So that's the best thing about quarantine these days.
Oh, that's so cute.
Have you heard any stories from your mom now that you've been spending a lot of time with her? Stories that you've never
She's
heard
actually
before?
telling me a lot of stories. You know, she's told me everything about her childhood. And she was actually talking about this one time that she also faced curfew when she was in college because of some issues that happened in India. And she was talking to me about it and how she had her experience when she was going on. So yeah, it was.
She's like, is she off camera right now going?
I know. she's like.
Oh, bring her on. She should be part of the live stream.
She you know what, she just said that don't get me on because I'm not looking that great. So she's like, don't get me on.
She looks beautiful. Well, what I saw of her.
I know. She's running away. She just ran away in the other
Mom.
she's hilarious.
You know, like,
I would definitely get her to come live sometime with you guys.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
I wasn't even sure if you would pick up, because you know how it is these days with like everybody trying to FaceTime or go on live or whatever, and it's like, I'm not ready.
Yeah.
I'm not camera ready. I cannot.
Yeah.
Like, I'm really pleased that you came on.
That happened to me recently because like a friend of mine was live streaming and she saw me, because every time I see someone live streaming, especially like friends of mine, and they only have like 10 people watching, I will watch just so they have someone else watching, and they see me and they try to make me be part of it. I'm like, I'm not ready. Like, I look like shit. Please don't do this to me right now.
I wasn't ready right now. Like, I have oil on my face. I'm in my nightwear, and we're literally in the middle of the this movie that we're watching, and I just saw your live stream, and it was like, I should just drop in to say hi. It's so unexpected.
If this is your not ready face,
Yeah.
You're doing fantastic.
I know.
Oh, stop it.
I look like a troll.
This is us looking at our peak condition.
Yeah.
Like, this is like, actually not. I mean, if we have a makeup artist on set,
Yeah.
you look great.
Oh, thanks.
Well, how are you guys doing? Are you fine? Are you safe? Are you healthy?
We've almost murdered each other a couple of times.
Yes. I mean, if anyone's gonna die, it's because we'll have killed each other. But I don't think the virus will get us first. Yeah.
We're just being in close quarters all the time. So she's staying here temporarily until like this whole thing blows over, just so we can keep working. But it's like when you're trapped with someone, it's just like, it feels like jail. It's like, so you kind of like boxed in.
Yeah.
And going outside is scary because you feel like everyone, it's almost like everyone's breath is a gun that can kill you. And so you're trying to like, you know, when you're running out, it's like, why don't even bother going outside? It's just, you know.
Yeah.
So, but it's supposed to get really bad in the next 2 weeks for America.
Yeah,
it's supposed to be like its worst. And hopefully once we get through that, then we'll be all right.
Then it'll be like GTFO Achara.
Yeah.
I've spent these days just panicking about the entire situation because it's so surreal. I mean, I never ever thought that, you know, we would be in such situation ever in life.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just like panicking and it's so new to me. And it's been like 22 days that I'm home. Like, this is like the longest that I've stayed home, not stepped out of the house. It's getting like, I'm enjoying this, but I'm also like, I'm missing going back to set and walking and meet my friends.
Here's my recommendation for you, since you got your mom there, if she's willing, is use your phone and start documenting everything she says about her life.
Okay.
Because you'll want that later on when you're older and you've got kids and whatever. And it's, you know, it's like, I did that with my mom a long time ago, where I recorded me and my brother talking to her for like 3 hours, just her life story, because it's like, it's all interesting stuff. And so as you're discovering now with your mom, like, you're hearing stories you never heard before. I find that I want to be able to pass that stuff on, and you've got a phone, it's so easy. So just like put the phone on her and start chatting with her for like hours at a time and like document it. You can make a book later on.
I think that's a really great idea. I think we should definitely do that.
Yeah.
I'll do that with her.
You'll have to
I mean, I'm definitely going to do that now.
Yeah, you'll have to coerce her, obviously, because she doesn't like the camera.
Yeah.
Right now, she doesn't.
Like, no, just pull her up a bit.
She just stood up and she ran away. So she has oil on her hair, like the way I do right now, and she's like just too self-conscious to be on camera right now. But I will definitely get her. I will get her live with you guys. We'll do this, like, we'll plan this accordingly, and we'll definitely do that once.
Oh yeah, that would be fun.
Does she ever hog the camera from you?
Sorry?
Does she ever hog the spotlight when you guys are on together?
She actually does that. Anytime we're out, like, there are like 80% people who recognize her more than me, and I really like that. I mean, they don't even know if, like, she's obviously like a more famous actress than I am.
Yeah.
But yeah, she does that, and I love it. It's absolutely brilliant.
Oh, I forgot that she's an actress as well.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
I completely forgot about that. I only know hot sauce, so. I hope she didn't hear me say that.
She did. She's mad at you, Jaby.
She gets on. She's like, I wasn't gonna be on here, but I just came on here to tell you that you suck, Jaby Koay. So someone was asking in the thing here, is Hostel season 2 coming?
Yeah, it is. We were supposed to go on floors like this month, but everything just got delayed.
Oh, really?
But we will definitely.
How dare you? Amma Gupta says, who is she? How dare you? How dare you?
Go watch a bunch of stuff on our channel, then you'll know.
Someone says Ahsaas Auntie. No, that's wrong. That's just wrong.
I'm actually not reading these. I'm just.
No.
She's just hanging out.
Oh, it's I'm looking at your face, and then the comments are flying by your face, so I can't help but see it sometimes.
Yeah.
Are you a TikTok star as well?
No.
You're not? I thought you did a lot of TikTok stuff.
I used to like, I think 2 years ago, but I don't anymore.
Oh, you're like, I'm over it. I was on it when the trend was hot, and now I'm like, done.
So why did you give up TikTok?
I actually didn't have the time because I had a lot on my plate already, and I wasn't able to like keep up and make as many videos as people were like. They were like really asking for it a lot, and I couldn't give them that, so I just stopped completely. So I was like, I'm just not able to give time to this at all. But I'm actually thinking about downloading it now and making a few, because I'm home and I have a lot of ideas. So I think, start.
Yeah, I was just about to ask you. Have you seen all the videos that all the Bollywood celebrities have been doing of like this the glasses short film that Amitabh Bachchan did?
Yeah, I haven't watched that yet. No, I've heard about it, but I haven't watched it yet.
Yeah, you don't have time, I guess.
No.
It's busy hanging out with mom, don't you know?
Yeah. I
No,
think you
the
will
re- I-
watch it. I mean, my mom's a very big Big B fan, so she will definitely, I think, watch it.
Oh, okay. The reason I was asking about it is because like I just think that more people should be doing stuff like that in order to like just keep creative while you're stuck at home.
Yeah.
You know, because what they did there, the concept of it was really smart. Do you know about the concept? So what happened was they shot it all in black and white so that you wouldn't know that it's different houses.
Mm-hmm.
It all looks like the same house, and so you have these different celebrities talking to each other. Are you trying to get your mom involved?
Sorry, no. She's just she got a call, so she's like, go inside. You'll get disturbed otherwise. Yeah.
Oh,
Sorry.
good. And so anyway, in the short film, you have these different celebrities talking to each other, and it all cuts together almost seamlessly because it's in black and white. And so I feel like if you collaborated with just anyone, you could do the same thing and have a cool short film.
Yeah.
You know.
I'll
So
watch it. It sounds
Yeah.
interesting.
yeah, check it out.
What movie were you and your mom watching tonight, by the way?
We were watching. Have you watched Don't Breathe?
Yes, it's a
Yeah,
horror
we-
film.
Yeah, it's a horror film, so we were watching that.
Did you like it?
I have watched it, so I really liked it. I was making my mom watch it because she wanted to watch something thriller. I made her watch Gone Girl like a week ago, and she was obsessed with that film.
Hold on. You were watching Don't Breathe at 11 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
you guys are able to go to sleep after watching a horror film this late at night?
It doesn't bother me. She's actually a very brave woman. I mean, she watches everything, and she's like, "Kuch nahi, this is nothing.
Okay.
She's actually very brave. I slightly get scared, but I think I'm cool with it. I mean, Don't Breathe is not a horror film. It's like a thriller
That's
film.
true.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
true.
It's more.
I mean,
I haven't watched it.
There's still some pretty gross stuff in that movie, though, isn't there? Is that the one I'm thinking of?
Are you talking about the same movie?
Does he have a basement in that film? I think of the right
This
one.
is about a blind man.
Yeah.
and,
That
yeah.
one.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely like scary because it has thriller in it, but then I don't think it's like horror kind of scary.
I'm trying to think what film I'm thinking of right now. There's one where like this guy's got a basement, like a torture basement, and it's like really gross and messed up, and it involves like semen and
Ew.
nasty stuff.
Oh yeah. It's
Gross.
the same movie. Yeah.
Yes. See how happy she is.
You're right.
That's the one.
I just remember that being in the movie and being like, ugh, like grossed out.
But I really liked the film. I mean, I watched it like 3-4 years ago. I was obsessed with that film.
Yeah.
Well,
So-
when you watch stuff with your mom, like if nudity or something weird comes up like that, is it super awkward, or is she
It's
cool?
not actually. So, have you guys watched Sacred Games?
Yes.
Yeah. So like that was the first thing that I watched with my mom, like some explicit thing that I watched with her for the first time in life, and I was actually pretty like curious, and she's like very cool with this. I mean, I'm really surprised that she's like good. She's fine with people abusing, and she's fine with nudity, and she's fine with like bold scenes coming on. She's like damn good with it.
Wow.
So I'm like cool with watching. I can watch anything with her.
That's cool because I watched Altered Carbon with my dad, and I also watched some of Outlander with my dad as well. And so in Altered Carbon, there's like a full frontal male nudity scene, and I was just like, let me just try and look away. He was like, how long is the scene going? Can we move on from the naked man standing in front of us? And I'm just like, oh God, let's just not talk about it. And then in Outlander, there's some like really saucy, sexy scenes. And I'm just like, how long are we spending on this romance? I cannot stand to watch it with my dad right now. It's too
Okay.
awkward.
So there's never been a point where you're watching a film or a show with your mom that's saucy or racy, where your mom like shut the TV off and was like, okay, that was the line. We should not cross it again.
She's actually she doesn't get mad or awkward about it. She's like, is it important? You can just like forward it. I mean, if it's not important, it's like you can just like, I don't want to be a part of this. I mean, it's okay. If there's like, if the story is related, if there's some really cool information that we're gonna miss, then I think we can watch it. But if there's nothing, if it's just the sex scene, you can just forward it. So we just really forward it. But otherwise, it's all cool.
The best part of what you just said was, I don't want to be part of this. Like, I want to pull the eject button from this experience. Fast forward, please.
It's too much.
Ugh. Yeah, I can't. I think I did that once with my mom, and like I was watching something and it got weird. I'm like, yeah, I can't. I just can't. Is there audio now? Is there audio? No audio?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. Yay. Okay. I was getting like super stressed out. I'm like, I'm hot. Like, why can't? So you can hear me. Why can't they can hear me? Okay, everyone can. Okay, we can all hear each other. It's great. Okay,
Oh
good
my
time.
God.
Okay, the reason you couldn't hear me is because it was on. I was screen recording just so I could like share it with everybody, and then anyway.
Because Jaby doesn't understand how Instagram works. Literally, he'll be like, Achara, I'm gonna out you right now.
Go ahead.
Okay, so he'll be like, Achara, I'm trying to do this thing. Why can't I get the song on my Instagram? What's going on, Achara? Achara, what? And I'm like, Jaby, do you not know how to work? It's like having a grandpa in your house who's trying to figure out technology.
Why is that? How old are you, Debbie?
I'm not. Hey, shut up.
But then when it comes to any other tech related stuff and I'm being stupid, I'm like, Jaby, how do I turn on the computer?
No, it's that Instagram goes out of its way to make something so simple that for me it becomes stupid. That's what it is. It's like it has to be just a little bit more complicated for me to understand, if that makes any sense.
Don't blame her on Instagram, Jaby.
Oh my God. I thought you were going to be on my side for a second. I thought you were going to be on my side.
That's not cool.
It's so dumb. Like, some things just don't function properly. Like the music thing. I'm like, why is it so difficult to find the music thing?
The music
I don't know why
is
they.
actually ridiculous. I mean, I just don't like that music feature that you can just add music to your stories is ridiculous. I mean, I don't really like that because half of India has like half of we don't have half of the music. It's just it doesn't have the music that I like.
Yeah.
It has some really random music and I just am like, this is stupid.
Yeah. It's just not the same. Like I spent, there's no money involved in Instagram stories, but I spent 45 minutes of my time trying to figure out the music thing and finding the song that I wanted just so I could share it with people. And I'm like, there's no benefit to this frustration. It's just annoying. So yeah, I think I just haven't spent the proper time trying to figure out Instagram is what it comes down to.
Usually, like if we're doing stuff for a brand or something, he'll just give me the phone and he's like, Achara, you do it. I'm like, okay, that's my job.
Yeah. Is it true that India is going into a longer lockdown? Because I heard it got extended.
I don't know about that. It did?
I heard it got extended by 2 weeks.
I mean, I really wanted to, because it's safe and it's a better. I mean, we should definitely like extend the lockdown, but I don't know. I mean, I've not heard like an official announcement yet about it.
Right.
Did you light a candle?
It would be great if it is, but no,
Did you light a candle?
I did actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when you did that, was it just you and your mom, or was it like a bunch of neighbors together?
I mean, yeah, it was just me, my mom, and my sister. That's it. In our apartment.
Okay.
Is your sister there now?
She is, yes, she's there, but she's like exactly like my mother.
She's like, no, not camera ready.
Does she act as well?
No, she's an air hostess.
Oh, okay.
I mean, she used to be. She's just left, so she's not.
Oh, okay. Good time to leave. Yeah.
Everybody's always bouncing. No one wants to talk to us. You're the only one that likes us.
Yeah. I mean, fun. I'm sure they love you too, but they're just not ready for it yet.
Not ready.
No,
that's
okay.
fine. That's fine.
It's okay.
I had a question about the hair oil. This is probably going to bore everyone, but like, what? Because I know that a lot of Indian women do that. Like, what's the deal? Why do you do it?
Do what?
The hair oil. Like, how does that work? You wear it overnight, and you wash it out the next day? Or?
Yeah, we wear it like we oil our hair like at night and then wash it the next morning.
So then you have beautiful hair. Okay, I need to try.
I have like really dry hair and like I don't like my hair at all. So oiling hair is like really important.
Okay.
Everybody should do that. Even you should do that.
Okay, I'm gonna
like put some coconut. You can put any oil. So you can put either coconut oil or almond oil. So I basically mix a lot of oils together. I heat it up and then I put it on my hair. So my mom also like does. So we call it chumpy. Massaging your hair with oil is called chumpy. So she does that to me every
Oh,
day.
nice.
Okay, so when you do that, if you don't do that, how does your hair look?
I mean, it truly depends. It depends on all hair type. Like I have really dry hair, so if I don't oil my hair, like they'll go haywire. Like I'll have like a bun. Like humidity doesn't do really well to me, so it just becomes like that.
So you look like Monica in Friends.
Yeah,
when she
I was
went to-
about to say that. I was like, I look like Monica when she went to Barbados. That's exactly how I look.
Oh, wow.
That might be a good look for you. Like you just stuck your finger in the electric socket. This is a nice look, you know. Everyone will see you.
Yeah.
If that happens, I'll definitely send you a picture and you'll tell
Oh.
me.
Yes, please.
I would make that, if you sent me that photo, I would make that my screensaver.
Okay.
I mean, hey, it's like every time I open my phone, I'm gonna smile.
That's true. That's true.
Stop it, Jaby.
That'd be fun. So how do you keep it out of your face at night? Because I would imagine those oils, like if it went onto your face, it would give you acne and stuff, right? Like, is it comfortable sleeping with that on your? Because you got the oil like this, so you have to.
I actually, so this is my bed basically. So my hair like falls down, so it's never on my face. So this is how I sleep. I sleep here. My head is here. My hair is falling like behind. So
Okay.
Oh.
that's what
So this
you
is
are.
this is Ahsaas's bedroom.
Oh my
We are
God.
in. Oh my God.
I feel so lucky. Me and 50% of other people.
Let's have a tour.
All right.
Just kidding.
If we're gonna let you go to sleep, or continue watching.
Don't breathe.
Don't
Yes,
breathe.
this was so cool. I'm so happy that we did this.
Yeah.
It was so random. It was so great. But we should plan something and definitely like do this again.
Yeah.
With mom.
With mom and air hostess sister.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Have a good night. Thanks so much.
You do too. Take care of yourself.
Love you.
Bye,
Bye.
guys.
Bye.
Bye.
All right. I think we should call this. It's time to eat.
I'm hungry.
Time to get some food in our bellies and potentially exercise to get unfat. So
Unfat.
thanks you guys so much for hanging out and coming back to the live stream after we had that weird incident. Be safe, y'all. Go to sleep. Sleep well. Sweet dreams.
Yes.
Peace out.